Okay, we are live. It's been a minute since I've been live, actually. I don't know how long it's been. Probably a month. Did I install? And I post? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna be installing this wig. I was gonna put it on last week, last weekend for the wedding, but I decided to do some. I already cut the lace off, did the tinting, did everything because I was in a rush because I was trying to go live and show y'all and do all this extra stuff, and I was running out of town. I was running out of time. So every time I put my lashes on, it's a freaking problem. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and install this. I wish I can like post it on the side over there so you see what I'm doing. Any Hooters, a new wig. Who's this? Since I cannot remember the last time I live streamed, I really can't update y'all what I've been up to because it's the same old stuff. I decided to go ahead and live stream today because my car is in the shop and I haven't been able to leave. Like I'll leave and I'll go like I can walk to the corner store or something, but I can't leave. I can't go anywhere. I mean, I guess I could take an Uber, but I'm not gonna do that. Also, got to record content on my phone, so that's over here. That's over here. Oh, let's turn the lights on. Smoking, thinking. Let's turn these lights on, baby. And I'm thinking it's Iceman season. Hopefully, I don't know if y'all can hear the music. Hopefully, y'all don't. Okay. We're gonna pavement. I've been listening to Drake, so that's what I've been on. I can't listen to nothing else but Drake. I don't know. I've been stuck on it. Old Drake, new Drake, all the Drakeses, all of the Drakeses. Anyway, I thought I feel like paying on the phone bill and the light bill. That's how I feel. Oh, my eyes look uneven. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. We are going to tint the lace first. Let me pull all the stuff out of the bag. Oh, I did go on a date, y'all. I went on a date. I got this from the beauty supply store. They have lace wig powder. So I wanted to use that instead of using like the cream. The powder just it spreads better. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to take that lash off for sure. For sure. Okay. Yeah, so I went on a date. When I go on a date? Last week on a Tuesday, I think. Monday or Tuesday I went on a date. Girl, I be forgetting about it sometimes. Like, oh shit, I did go on a date. It was very brief. Me and the guy, he hasn't. What is this? Oh, me and the guy didn't communicate after that, so I guess he didn't like me. I guess he didn't like me. I don't know. I don't know. Let's pull out the scissors. We're installing a wig. We're gonna pull out some of the stuff we're gonna need for this install. Wig band. So at first, me and this guy were supposed to go to like a rooftop takoyaki place, but it got pushed, and then it got pushed again, and then he was trying to take me to like because the takoyaki place is like 40 minutes away, which isn't too far. He tried to push it to somewhere closer because he said, "Oh, his mom is tripping." I was like, "Okay, I mean, I'm not tripping. Like, we could just push this out to next week. I really don't care because." Oh, and he was trying to do like lunch on a Friday. And on Friday, That was like the day before I think it was the day before the wedding. No, I'm tripping. I was just gonna have my son. I think it was a holiday or something like that, or school. There was no school. So, but he don't know that. He don't need to know that. So I was like, no, we don't have to do lunch. Let's just push it to next week. So I told my friend, I was like, oh, I don't think, because I think it kind of introduced us. I was like, oh, I don't think he's gonna hit me up because I don't know. But he hit me up. So the next week comes around, he's like, oh, do you want to go to dinner? I was like, sure, we can go, to this one place. It's like he said it was Mexican and Italian. I figure it's just Italian. So went to this Italian place that I've actually been to. Like, I've been and sat at the bar there before. And, it was nice. It was cool. Like, we have he does a lot of the talking, which I prefer, because you could just tell me about your whole life without having me tell you about my whole life. And so he's a pretty interesting guy. He speaks like all these languages. Hold on, I gotta record. I'm using this brush that I use for bronzer, and I'm just going into the lace. That's what I'm doing. So I feel like this smells like chocolate. That's wild. Anyway, so yeah, he's a pretty interesting guy. He's like an Asian guy, but like mixed Asian, I guess you could call it that. Um yeah, so went on that date. It was cool. We met up with our mutual friend like after, like at the bar, and we were just at the bar talking and chilling. On the date, I really just didn't feel like it felt like he was giving off friend. Um, and I hope he didn't feel awkward, because I do have moments, and I don't feel awkward when this happens, but there are moments of like silence, like no one's talking. I'm just sitting there and I'm just enjoying the atmosphere. I hope he didn't feel awkward in those situations, because not every moment has to be filled with words. Now, what did I wear? What did I wear to the date? I wore like this green satin skirt. Mind you, I'm in Fresno. It was hot as hell. I think it might have been 80, not, no, 90 something degrees. So hot as hell. And I have on this satin green skirt, and I have on like this bodysuit that's also like a shaper bodysuit. It's spaghetti strap. And I'm thinking we're gonna sit inside. Let me pause this. I'm thinking we're gonna sit inside. No, we sit outside. Outside, there's no like there's barely any misters. Like where we were sitting, there's no misters. And there's flies everywhere. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, what whose great idea was this to sit people outside? Like, what the hell? And then I'm thinking, like, is it just me? Like, am I the only one that's annoyed that there's flies everywhere? I'm not annoyed. And then I don't complain. Like, I'm just like, oh, there's just flies everywhere, and it's like really hot. And I felt overdressed, and I usually feel overdressed when I'm out in the 559, you know. But and I usually don't feel overdressed. But that day I was like, oh, I could have definitely gotten away with that blue dress that I be wearing, the halter top dress. So go, finish the date, or not finish the date. We continue on to the date. He notices that it's just like hella flies and stuff outside. So he's like, okay, can we move? It's really hot. Can we move inside? So we move inside, order more drinks, find out he speaks Spanish and Arabic. Random. I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Like, but ain't Hooters. So date ended. He texted me and was like, I hope you made it home. By the way, you looked beautiful. I didn't think you were overdressed at all. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I'm just not going to wear that skirt anymore for the summertime. That's more of like a fall skirt. Like when you in Fresno, it's hot as hell. Linens. You need linens when it comes to being out there. Anyway, tinted. we put that on the inside of here. As you can see, we might need to add a little bit more, but so far, so good. All right. Now, let's see. We're going to throw it on. We're going to take this wig off. Jump scare. And we're going to take this wig band off because that's one I just worked out in. Pull that down. We're going to put on our new wig band. Oh, I'm supposed to be in Houston. I was supposed to be going to Houston this weekend, but nobody was available to watch Jackson. And sometimes I just wish my son's dad was off on weekends and not during the week, or not rotating. Because sometimes he's off on weekends, but it's rotating, so he's not always off on the weekends. And it's just like so stupid. Like, have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That'd be great. Anyway, my lash is irritating me. Wig band on. Let's put this on and see what it looks like. Ugh. You know, Outre never really lets me down. If it lets me down, it's because I did something wrong. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, I need my mirror. Okay, and I gotta also make sure I don't tear this lace, because them bare lace units, and when I tell you those things tear so bad, just trying to freaking adjust. Okay, now if you're saying it reminds you of all the other wigs, it absolutely does. I need to get a different color, but the thing is, when I bought this wig, I wanted it fast, so I got the fastest color available, which is that 1B, and I didn't even wear it for what I wanted to wear it for. So, with that being said, I'm not going to even sit here and act like I don't want to do the black lace, because I'm going to end up doing it anyway. Iceman, baby. But yeah, so oh look, other little kids. So yeah, that was that for that date. He didn't hit me up after that. And that was that. That was it on that. So, do I want to pluck the hairline? It's looking a little straight. It's looking a little straight. Do we want to hit it up? Do I want to keep it on while I'm plucking? I kind of do, because I don't feel like taking it off. It was hard to put on. Now, where are the tweezers? Y'all, I got accepted for the TikTok shop affiliate. What's it called? TikTok shop affiliate pilot program. The pilot program I got accepted into. So I need to read the terms and conditions of that, because I read it super fast, but I think I'm supposed to be making a sale in like 30 days. And I also need to research how other people do it. And I also need to figure out if that's going to be my thing. Like, I'm going to go all in on trying to sell on TikTok. Like, make commission off of TikTok. Because here's my thing. I've been having times in my life in the past couple, maybe months, where I'm like, I need to figure out how I'm going to make some money online. I truly need to figure out how I'm going to make an extra income, because my original income is cool. However, I need extra. Okay? Like, I need extra. Like, yes, I am trying to find a different position within my company, that pays me more, but it's like that's girl, I don't know. I just want to be able to make extra income because two, these jobs are not promised to you. These jobs are not promised at all. Oh, let me record right here. Like them jobs will let you go in a tizzy, bitch. So we need to figure out how I can supplement and eventually take over my main income. Like that'd be cool if I can double my income. I'll be a double income household, only just me, you know? So I'm just trying to figure out how and what to do. Like I could go, and I know it's gonna take a long time because I need to pick what I'm gonna do, and I need to hone all. I need to go all in. I need to hone in and focus on it. So that's when I've been trying to figure the F out. I was like, okay, well maybe I'll do UGC. Maybe I'll go back to YouTube. Maybe I'll reach out to like companies so I can get sponsorships. But at the now, I think what I'm trying, so girl, I'm getting so lost. So I think my thing is like I know I want to make money creating content. Whether it be on YouTube, on TikTok, which TikTok has actually been a lot easier for me to do to create content for because TikTok is like, girl, post whatever. And I've been getting a lot of followers off of going, because when I went live with Ashley Dalton. So, like, off of just one live, I got like 50 followers. And then when I was like off them 50 followers, I seen that I was at 950 followers, 950 followers. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I'm almost at 1,000. Let me see, if I can get something going. Like, let me see if they have something to offer on TikTok when you have 1,000 followers. Let me plug in here. And sure enough, like you're supposed to have 5,000 followers on TikTok, but you can do the pilot program at 1,000. I was like, all right, bet. So I finally reached 1,000 off of people coming over from Ashley Dalton's page. So thank you, Ashley. Um, so people came over from there and followed me, and I got to 1,000, and then I applied for the program. I got it, and now it's like, okay, you're in the creator pilot program. Let's go ahead and see what we can go from there, where we can go from there. Because if this is my way of making this lucrative, I finally found something because I've been real lost. So if this is it, to where okay, I can go live, show my products that I use for leveling up because I am on a level up journey. If I can go live and show the products that I use and people connect with me and I connect with them and they find me like relatable and they're like, yeah, that looks good on you. We're the same skin complexion. I want to buy what you got. That might work for me because at the end of the day, I wanted to, get online. My original reason of starting this YouTube was like to have some type of creative something to where I could connect with people. I've always wanted to help people in some way, whether it's like the smallest thing of like, oh, let me show you what I got, or like when I do my hauls, let me show you what I got, or let me show you how I do my wigs, or let me show you how I do my makeup. If you like it, you can copy it. If you feel like we're the same complexion, we have the same face shape, we have the same head shape, we have the same goddamn hairline, like, or same body type, or you're going through the same things I'm going through, like that's so people are not alone. And then eventually, if I'm offering, like the nails that I use, like off of Amazon or anything of that nature, um, you could buy it from me and I can make a little bit commission. So it's like killing two birds with one stone. So I'm gonna probably look at it tonight, like look at the, how people are making sales. But I also don't want to come off as salesy, like I'm pushing on you, like buy this, buy this, buy this. I want to come off as like a natural, like, hey, you guys know I'm on my level up journey. I just want to show you guys what I got. That's that I've been using, like with the makeup, with the blush, like with my skincare. Girl, I get my skincare from Dollar Tree, so you're probably not gonna see that on TikTok. You'll see it on TikTok, but I'm gonna show you to go to Dollar Tree. But or like what I eat or what I've been taking, because y'all, I'm on Retta too. I'm on peptides. So sorry, I need to record on my phone too. So just something of that nature. I also have a peptide discount code that I can earn money from as well, like a little commission. Girl, I be trying to get everything. I got Amazon, I got an LTK store, I got TikTok now, I got the peptides, and I think I signed up for some other stuff too that I can earn money, but I don't get into it. Like that's for more affiliate links. But my main affiliate link be Amazon, and that's my main one. And then I got one for my peptides now. So I'm gonna start promoting that too. Oh shit, I pinched myself. Cause like at the end of the day, mama need a new car. Mama need to make more monies. And trying to find me I'm not going to even say rich or wealthy, because I'm not looking for somebody that's rich. I'm just looking for someone that's a provider, that has his own money and maybe has enough disposable income to use on me. But, hello. But, like at the end of the day, finding a provider is, cool and all. And I hope to find one day, or one find me. But I gotta have my own. I need it right now. So that's why I'm trying to find different. Dang, trying to pause my thing. That's why I'm trying to find different ways to make money online. It has to be online because I can't work no 2 jobs. I am not a young whippersnapper anymore. If you just coming in, I'm installing this wig. Now, do it look like all the other wigs I have? Yes. But I like this one. I like this one. I'm going to just get a different color later on. And I'll show you. I want a lighter color. Like a light brown. Like a 4. Maybe a 4 and 30. Like with blonde highlights. I had one from Sensational that was a great color. I thought it was a great color. All right, let's see what this is looking like. I've been plucking for a minute. Alrighty, Joe Friday. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Like, this color is safe. Also got it because it was the fastest to be shipped off of Amazon, and I needed it for the wedding last weekend, and didn't even end up wearing it. Didn't even end up wearing this because I was in a rush trying to get ready, and I wanted to like go live, put this wig on, or record me putting this wig on, because anytime I get a wig, I'm recording. I'm recording, or I haven't worn wigs in a while. I bought a few, but I need help. Are they synthetic or are they human? Honestly, well, because I've been wearing wigs for a minute. If I were to start all over in the wig game, I would get a pre-everything. Like, I would get a pre-everything wig at this day and age. Like synthetic wigs, I love synthetic wigs down. And it's like yeah, they're human. Are they everything wigs? Because I know some companies still sell them them not everything wigs. Like, we don't have time. I need you. If it's gonna be human, I need it already curled, already pre-cut, pre-plucked, pre-everything. You just brought it back to me. I took all this stuff out. I don't need it right now. I'm gonna go live on TikTok later and do my makeup. I'm not going nowhere. Oh yeah, I like this. Pull up Maybach, beep beep, baby. Yeah, I ain't got the time. See, that's why I do, like, when I do my installs, it's like on a night where I don't have nothing going on. I got nothing but time. Like, when I first get it with, like, the lace on and everything. Now, I had a human, it's actually on my channel. I had gotten a human hair wig, and it's an everything wig, and it was like a purplish, not purple, like a plum color. Girl, I got my one boy in a job and low energy. And for whatever reason, I'm in a rush to go everywhere. Like, so everything wigs work. All you got to do is, like, with my everything wig, I had to glue it down. Just the ends right here. Yeah, I'm always rushing. And I use this to glue down the ends. You just got to spray it, spray it on the lace. Boom. Put a little wig thingy on. Boom. And then you're done. You can take it off. That's a good, girl, yes. It'd be like that. Yeah, I was rushing to get ready for that wedding last weekend, but we made it on time. Oh yeah. I always get the even spray. So I have this one. Oh, did I bring the other one in here? I have a white one that I just got from the beauty supply store. It's in the bathroom. But yeah, even. The other one is like an active sweat proof or something like that. I need to actually go and get that because, no, I'm not going to use that right now. I'm going to use this one. But yeah. They sell them on TikTok, like the whole set. But yeah, wigs like this one. You're welcome. Like, I don't want it to look too boxy. So that's why I'm plucking it. Jesus text me like, we. There's 200 deep. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, need to make an extra income. Girls, my cart is in the shop and it is on its last leg. Oh, look, I bought a blonde bob from TikTok. How's the blonde bob look? I'd be scared of bobs. I just feel like if I go too short, I don't know, my face shape. Actually, I could do it, but I had a bob. It has to be side part. I can't do a middle part bob. It has to be a side part, and it has to be like this, like a curl, like a flip, but it could be a bob. That's the only way I'll be able to wear a bob. Okay. He ain't put it on all the way. How? How'd you put it on? Oh, you just kind of slapped it on and was like, let me see what it looks like. That's funny. Okay. Middle part looks good. So that's the middle. That's the side. It can go either way. I think this. Okay. I got you. But this gonna be, if you got an everything, if that blonde wig is an everything wig, it'll require a lot less steps. But we ball. Fuck it, we ball. What the people say? Fuck it, we ball. Let's do it. So I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do a middle part, because I can definitely get away with both on this one. I had a pimple. Oh, it hurts. Turn this off. Bring a friend for my friend. Okay. So middle part is cute. Might have to layer it. Let's try the other side. What's this hitting for? I've been wearing my parts on any side. I think my other side is the best side though. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, peeps? Middle, side, or the other side? Other side. Side part. Okay. I'm thinking that too. That's what I've been rocking lately, is side parts. I used to be a middle part warrior. I was like, you can tell me nothing. I was middle part, bust down, middle part, bust down. And then I was like, I want a side part. Then I did a little zhuzh pop. Then I did a little zhuzh pop, and I was like, oh, Jessica Rabbit. I like the other side, though. The layer is stronger. The layer is stronger somehow. It looks better on this side, huh? On the right side. Yeah. Okay. We're going to do this side, then. Montana. All right. Oh, let's see here. We are going to pin it all back so we can cut the lace off. Iceman turn, what else? Under my wig, I have a wig cap, and it's black. I can try doing a flesh colored one, but I haven't had any luck with like a ball cap method. How often do I put the wig on? Iceman turn, what else? Iceman turn, what else? I've been wearing half wigs. Oh, how often do I go live? Girl, I don't even have a true schedule. Honestly, whenever I feel like it. Because it depends. Like, I might go live and get ready for something. Or I might go live and show y'all an install. I try to go live. When I go live, I try to show you guys something. I need to do it more often though. Because you guys nigga then don't. Okay. So we already tinted it. And I have a low hairline, so that means like my hairline is, the top is right here, and then the sides, for whatever reason, come down right here if you can see the hair. So I try to cut around my low hanging hairline. Push it back a little. She bad. I need one. Okay. We're going to use this, which is a razor. It's actually a facial razor, but I use it for my wigs. So it can give that jagged edge. A lot of people usually glue first, but it's not I. We're going to cut down the middle. Ooh. If the combs hurt your head on the half wig, use, where is it? I know I have another one in here. Always and they sell these on Amazon. Use the non-slip headbands. It's felt, and when you put it on, like feel it, and whatever. How should I explain this? The part where it's like a pushback, like it's like rough. That's the part that is right here. So then when you put your wig on, and I do this with my half wigs, you put this on, and then you could just put the half wig on there, and it won't slide back. Now if someone pulls your half wig, I'm not liable. It's gonna come off if someone pulls it. But buy these in like either brown or black, and then they're wig bands. They're non-slip grip wig grip bands. So yeah, girl, don't be out there fighting in it. Like it's over. So that's what I have on right here. So the combs are not going into your scalp because that does hurt. It's really painful and it's itchy. All right, so we cut the middle. I gotta do. Sorry, I gotta go out of frame a little bit because I'm recording on my phone. I should have put my contacts on. Can't see. All right. So you try to get. You're welcome. You try to get as close to the hairline as you can. Since I can't freaking see, I missed it. Start over. Well, I think you're kind of genius. Okay, and try to go around my long hairline right here. And then bring it back. CEA, just like the then everything. Come on. Girl, I'm trying. My glasses are in my car. That's why they're not on. They're in my car, and my car is in the shop. Shoot. You cut some of the hair, it's fine. Like it's not gonna, because I'm gonna have to cut some of this because I can't see. All right. Whew. Okay, next side. I just wanna be free. Ooh. Okay. Laces off. And don't worry about the whiteness because we got this, which is a lace melting. I wouldn't call it a spray. I mean, it is a spray. You spray it into the bottle, but I'll show y'all. Anyway, so laces off. Might need to cut a little more and get some scissors. We're going to have to cut this. Lebanese, please. Lebanese. I'm going to add this lace tint. This I got from the beauty supply store. But you can add foundation if you want to. I just like stuff. So I've added bronzer, which was a little too dark, so I wouldn't recommend adding bronzer. Um, I've had I've added foundation, so sometimes I'll use. Let me show y'all. This I got in like 2021. I'll add this sometimes. So you can add foundation. Honestly, it's the same shit. Like you can just have one good cheap one that kind of matches or whatever you like. If you like your scout or lace to look darker, you can get a darker one, a lighter one. It just depends. And sometimes too, because I add my wig, I put my wig on before I put my makeup on. It kind of gets tinted anyway with a little bit of bronzer, but I try to like not make it look too dark and too crazy. But yeah. Ooh, 5 minutes. Thank God I got a new phone because the storage would have been dead by now. Burning bridges is okay. This is so the wig band is annoying me, so I'm gonna try to fix it. Oh, I've been thinking about moving out of state, but I don't know. I just have such a village here. It's kind of scary, especially with my son. My mom was trying to get me to move, but mm-mm. I didn't magnet this through the ringer. I'm like, first, let me just get my finances together. Child. Need to make this million. Where's she at? Well, I'm in California. I was thinking about moving to Texas. Dallas. But I don't know. I just feel like if I didn't have my son, yeah, if I didn't have my son, I probably would have been moved. Because it's like, oh, I could just up and leave. Like, I don't really have like a child to be responsible for. And yeah, that's why I was like, but then it's like, I've only been to Dallas in the city, not even in the city. I've been to Dallas once, besides being there for a layover. So I would have to go and see if I actually like it out there before I do any type of moving. Because I know it's different. Yeah, I want to visit very, very badly. I want to visit like in the fall. It's not too hot, not too cold. The tickets are cheaper. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust this. Relax. Okay, here we go. Cut this a little bit. Where's she at? Okay, now we're just gonna we're gonna start gluing this on. So I can do this one or two ways. I think for this install, because it's a first install, I'm going to just spray it on top of the lace to just make it fast. When I come back and put this wig back on, I'm going to spray my skin first. I know it sounds bad. And then I'm going to, once it gets tacky, I'm going to pull the wig onto the hairline. And then I'll spray on top of it. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and spray on the lace. Also, lace wasn't long enough over here on this side. Oh, I hate that. This side is cool. I don't know what happened with this side. None of you is acting the same. None of you is acting the same. None of you is acting the same. But when I do it again, I'm trying to get back to my team. We're supposed to take a run on the 6. Most of my team from work, my work team, lives in Dallas or lives around Dallas. I was like, so if I move out there, I'll be close to my team technically, even though we all work from home. All right, while that is gluing onto my forehead, we are going to, I should have had this on already, get the hot comb. Now you can hot comb synthetic wigs. You just can't put it at the highest level because it might possibly melt the wig. I think the highest we can go is, they be saying heat safe up to, girl, I don't know. Sometimes they say 180. Yeah, 400. Go visit for work for a month or two. For a month, I would have to stay in an Airbnb for a month because I don't know nobody. I mean, technically, I have family out there on my mom's side, but that's not really like people I talk to monthly or on a daily basis. Like, it's not like close cousins. Because if it was like close cousins, I probably would have been moved out there and took my son. But, shoot, if I unplug that. Hold on, I need to figure something out real quick. Because I don't want my laptop to die. Ooh. Bees on the table. There. Yeah, no, definitely going to go and visit. I was thinking about going for like a week, like a Monday through Friday type of thing, because, yeah, you can go on the weekend. And of course you're going to have fun because it's weekend fun. Like you're going out, you're going to brunch, you're going to dinners, you're going to blah, blah, blah. So of course it's going to be cracking. I want to see what it looks like Monday through Friday. You know, how nice are the people on a regular Tuesday? What does a happy hour look like? What pretty much my life on a Monday through Friday, what does that look like in another city, you know? Because I usually go out and about Mondays through Fridays because my son is with his dad or he's at school. Okay, while that is going and baking, we are going to, God, I like this wig. I need a different color. What other colors do they have? They have a 4 honey auburn. I think I might get that. Or they have a DR, so dark root chestnut dip. Ooh. Exactly. So I can look and see what the neighborhoods look like, what area I would want to live in. Yeah. So this is the wig that I'm putting on. Uh, and these are the colors. This is the color I'm thinking about getting. They have this color, which is, oh no, that's not on the front. They have this color. It's like an ice blue. Girl, I have a pic. I think I might have deleted it, but I had an ice blue wig one time. It was during a pandemic. I was like, I'm doing all the colors. I had yellow, I had orange, I had red, did I have a green? I think I did. I had like a neon green, ice blue. Yeah, I was in my wig era during the pandemic because it was like, we ain't got nothing but time. Put that wig on. And it was cheap. It was like a little synthetic wig, and I would just take pictures in them and post them on Instagram. That's when I should have started my YouTube channel. But yeah. So I'm thinking about getting this one next. If not that, there's this one, which is Rose D Dark Root, whatever FF is for Rose Brown, which is this one. This one's pretty. So yeah, I'm definitely getting this next in a different color. For sure. Tomorrow okay, she's just texting everybody. I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Oop, gotta remember to record on my phone. All right, and it's dark outside, so let me close my blinds. Hey girl, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing. I've been doing YouTube since 2021, August, September-ish 2021. I started my channel vlogging, which, I don't know why I did that. Actually, I should have. Whatever. We're here now. Definitely should have just started with the wigs, but I just was like, I wanted to show my life, even though nobody knew me. And my first vlog was me. Me and my ex, which is my son's dad, had just broke up. And I was coming back from staying in a hotel with like my best friend because she had came out from LA and stayed with me for like 3-4 days. And I came back and I just pulled out my phone. Like I came back, drove up to the house and just started recording on my phone and just went from there. And I was thinking about starting a channel for the longest time because I was watching Gina Janine vlogs. Her and then whoever she brought up or talked about or introduced onto her channel that also had a channel, I would start following them. And I just went from there. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. She definitely. And then I would like DM her sometimes and be like, I'm thinking about starting my channel. Do you have any tips? Like, I don't know if I should start with vlogging. I don't know if I should start doing A, B, and C. And she gave me what she did. Like, she pretty much was like, hey, I didn't start with vlogging. I started doing A, B, and C. And then I switched over to vlogging. So that was pretty much her telling me I should start with something else. But I was like, I'm just going to do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. So vlogs are very strange. Do I follow you? I'm gonna go back and follow you once I get back into my YouTube studio. But or subscribe. Follow, subscribe, same thing. Vlogs are strange because it's like I'm talking I don't know who's watching. And this is your first impression of me moving out, like breaking up, moving out, like of my ex's house. Of course. Actually, I think, can I do it on my phone right now? Jesus. Camera. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a lot more active on TikTok. Okay, it's not gonna pop up. Once I'm done with the live, then I'll see. Actually, no, hold on. I'm tripping. We have to like our audience. Yep. Yep. We definitely do. But girl, I done fell off of vlogging. I told myself I was gonna come back. Honestly, the last time I vlogged was last summer around the same time. I think it might have been maybe July. Whew. Girl, yeah. So I do need to post shorts. Definitely gonna start posting shorts more. I'm gonna take everything from TikTok and put it on YouTube and then just go live. Honestly, I was talking to this girl on TikTok. I went live with her. Like I went on her platform or whatever. How do you do on TikTok? You know, the platform intimidated me real bad when it first came out. And honestly, I'm still learning TikTok. There's so many things. I'll be like, what the fuck is a battle? Like when people go live and then they'll be like, you want a battle? And I'm not on there, but it's like they're like battling, I guess is their followers. They give them money. I don't know. But I like TikTok because I feel like I feel like I can just go on there and talk about whatever and just post it. I can go on there and show you guys my outfit of the day in the mirror and just post it. Now, I think I might be getting a lot more traction because I don't know if you follow Ashley Dalton. Um but I was recently on her channel and she does like level up content and I went on her live and a lot of people are coming over from her TikTok and they're on my TikTok so my views are going up. Yeah, just unedited. I go in there and be like, my car is broken. Or I'll be like, look, my skin. I just go on there and just post whatever. Like you could literally go on there and post whatever. I love that. But they don't see this in the boulevard. Okay, I found you. I found you, girl. Okay, radio. Okay, I subscribed. Yeah, so she does level up content, and she's like, I was gonna say brutally honest, and I guess you could call her. She's like New York honest. Yeah, just go on there and post. I recently reached 1,000 followers, so I feel very accomplished. Actually, I feel very accomplished. Only because, and it's not because like I'm getting like followers just to be noticed. It's like, okay, now I'm on a next level to where I could possibly be making money off of this. Because at my big age of 36, I'm like, look, I like being a creative because I can, create and put it out there and show you guys, this is what I got. This is my wig, blah, 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 blah. But girl, if I wasn't a creative and just wanted to make money, yeah, sure, yes, that too. And if I didn't want to do all of that, I would go on TikTok, search for something like a recipe or something and just hop back off. But yeah, I do definitely want to, I was talking about it earlier. I don't know if you were on at that time, but definitely find, um, oh my God, I can't think of the words. It means a lot to me, pretty much, to build an actual community at the end of the day. Like, oh yeah, I'm going through this. You going through this? I'm going through this too. Oh, let me turn my light. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to go in. But yeah, definitely go ahead and just start posting. Even if you have shorts on your YouTube, go ahead and post it on TikTok. Yeah, you just start with posting. Okay, I'm going in with this powder. On the lace. Absolutely. I want people to come back. And also, I think maybe it's the people pleaser in me, but it's like, I don't like to ruffle feathers. But I feel like for me to build a stronger community of people that are like me, I have to start talking about, my views on things, not political views. I ain't talking about no political stuff, but like my, personal preferences of things. So other people are like, yes, I agree with you. I'm on that level, or blah, 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 A, B, and C. And I also, I don't want people to come to, my channel and be like, oh, she's this, she's that, she's this, she's that, and like on a negative aspect. I just want to be liked. And that's my problem. It's like sometimes people aren't gonna like you, and I have to accept that. But I think that's what I'm in my comfort zone about. Okay, let's see what this lace is looking like. Oh God. We're gonna go back in with some more product in a minute, but I do want to get that white off. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 8 already? I could have sworn it was 6. Struggling with being seen. Right. It's like, and another thing, it's like, because I'm totally comfortable with people that I don't know following me and engaging with my content if I do talk about stuff that is just on my mind. But like when my friends come around and they're like liking my videos, I'll be like, oh wait, I don't know what it is. It's just like weird, like, oh no, don't look at me. You're not supposed to see me like this. It's so weird. But it is what it is. They know me. I'm the only person in my right, yep. I'm the only person in my friend group that posts this content about me, like myself as the creator. I do have one of my sorority sisters owns a body business, like body care business, like body butters and stuff. So she'll post that content for her business. So it's a little different than posting about like, yeah, I date old men, like, personal stuff. Personal stuff. It's a little, I be it's cringy till we get girl. Once we start really getting paid, chow. All right, let's add some more powder, and then we're gonna put this on there to melt the lace. Dick and Drake, there's hair everywhere. We are the business. We are the brand. Oh, gotta record. Gotta record. We are the brand. Oh, it looks so white right here. See, this is why I like natural lighting. But at the end of the day, my friends do support me, so that's a good thing. Like, I don't have anyone that's like, girl, why you post so much? Or, like, why are you posting, like, there's no haters. Because, number one, most of my friends, they be hella busy. So it's like, when they do see it, they see it. And if they don't, they're not going to look for it. Um, and they're very positive with it. You know what would be really cringy? When my mom sees my content. Then she's like tripping. Because I went live here and TikTok, because I go live on TikTok too. And I was talking about my interactions when I go to the bars and I talk to the guys at the bar. And oh my God, I guess she joined in and was just 4 or 5 text messages as long as this. You shouldn't be talking to you. Did it? It was kind of like she didn't know I was 36. And that's okay. Like, I'm her daughter. I'm her baby. So it's like she's protective and she wants me to be okay and safe. But it's like, man, obviously I'm safe. Like, I'm here. Like, being grown. I'm not going to say been grown since 18, because, at 18, I don't think you really grown. But I've been out the house since I was 18. So, I'm okay. Okay, so we're going to take... we gotta show the people. This is a lace melting spray. Now, I have another one of these. If I have it up here, yes I do. This is another one. This one's a little more watery. It used to spray, but I take it out. Oh, it's been a minute. Hold on. Ouchies. Well, we're not using that. Anyway, we can't use it. Can't open it. So we're just going to use this one. And we're going to take a brush. We're going to tap it on the lace. Even though this looks good right here. This side looks really good. So we'll put it. It puts the lotion on its skin. I've been all things to you. All right. So once I start wearing this wig more often, I'll probably go ahead and cut the lace here. Like, just cut it. And I'll probably leave a little bit of my hairline out, not gonna lie. That's when the wig, and if I start wearing this wig more often. But to be quite honest, B2K got a verse? Why ain't nobody tell me B2K was on Versus? I am a millennial. B2K and me and B2K. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to go and watch it somewhere. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. What nobody posts about? Maybe because all my content be the content I consume be Drake. That might be it. Pretty Ricky? I have to go and watch it now. Because girl, I'm finna go find my bandana. And my oversized shirt. Oh man. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it and watch it because that one would be worth watching. Cause I don't really watch verses like that. It's like, I mean, which one was Ray J on one? Was Ray J and Soldier Boy on the same? That one was funny with Soldier Boy, cause he just kept playing his make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap. Like he just kept playing that song. It wasn't even like a verses. And then Ray J was on there one day. Girl, B2K, me and B2K, B2K and me. I was the biggest fan in middle schools. Those was my men's. Who was my favorite? Amorion, of course. And then my friends would be like, no, I like Amorion. Amorion is my man. Mind you, we are 12. 12, 13. Talking about Amorion, my man. And then it was like J Bug. J Bug was mine. J Bug, yep. Mm-hmm. Lil Fizz, And then nobody really liked Rasby. He just, I don't know. Sadly, I think I had a friend that did like him, but that wasn't the fan favorite, you know. But definitely J Bug. That was my man. 12, 13, talking about that's my man. Okay, I like this wig already. Yeah, see, there was like a selective few of the girls that liked Rasby. Oh, I need some water. Whew. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention because of my car. I was just very depressed about my car. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and try to watch it. Oh yeah, a stand girl. I met them one time at a they did a signing. I don't know how I found out. I don't know how I found out about a lot of stuff without social media back in the day. But I found out they were going to be doing a signing at a record store in Inglewood when I was, that age, 12, 13. Found that out. I was like, I had a B2K book, a whole book. Word Up magazines. What was the other magazine? Right On? Something. It was more so Word Up. And there was a selected few of other ones. Saturday. Saturday is late at night. Shit. Um, I had a book, like a binder, of all of the Word Up magazines that they were on. I saved up my little monies because they were $5, $4.99, and I had to drive. We had to drive all the way to Torrance because we lived in Compton, so we had to drive to Torrance, which is just straight down Redondo Beach, um, and go to this grocery store on a white side of town, and that's where I would get my magazines. And every month I would go and I would get a Word Up magazine because 10 times out of 10, because they were hot, B2K was on the cover. And then they would have all the posters. So get the magazine, take the posters out, put them on my wall, and then I would, read it and stuff like that. And then I would put it in my binder. So every month, yes, Word Up. Every month I would get a magazine, and that was my B2K book. Now, you want to talk about motherfucking Stan? Absolutely. I went to every concert. I figured out how to make a shirt because right now we got Cricket. I figured out how to make a shirt. I would take my. I think you could take a picture. Okay, it was like an iron on. Mm-hmm. Get a white shirt. You get a picture. My dad a computer and a printer. We get that printer paper, but it was for shirt iron-ons. Print out the picture, iron it onto the shirt. B2K shirt. We would make our own B2K shirts. Because why not? It was cheaper than buying them at the concert. At the concert, I think, I don't know what they were charging back. I forgot. Pretty sure it ain't what it is now. Girl, that was so nostalgic. Oh my God. I had a whole moment just now. And then one time, because again, I went to school in Compton, as in Compton, California. And I was in middle school. Of course, it was middle school. Mm-hmm. Did I have an air? I don't think I had an airbrush shirt. Or maybe I did. And it just said maybe B2K on it, but not the shirt. Not the. Ah, of course it didn't. But people knew. Like if we were back in the day and you had on an airbrush J Boog shirt, I'd be like, that's J Boog. Of course it didn't look like him, but we do people we would have known that's J Boog. Wasn't nobody gonna say nothing. So yeah, but I think I might have did an airbrush that was it might have said just B2K on it. I don't think I've ever seen one with faces. Um what's I about to say? Oh girl. So in middle school, I brought my just the magazine, not the book. I brought the magazine, the B2K magazine. Exactly. To school. And us as the preteen teen age, most of us liked B2K. So I took my magazine that I saved up for one, had my dad or my mom drive all the way to Redondo Beach, Torrance. Actually, no, it wasn't even Torrance, it was Redondo Beach. Drive to Redondo Beach to the Vons, routes, whatever, to get my shit. I brought it to school to show my friends. This girl's like, "Oh, can I see your magazine?" I'm like, me being a nice girl, I'm like, "Sure." So she looked at it, but then she started to walk away with my shit. And I'm like, "Can I have my magazine back?" And she ignores me. She just walking. We walking. It's PE. We're just walking. I'm like, "Give me my magazine back." She ignored me. So I try to take the magazine and then she flips out. She's like, "She trying to fight me." Girl, rats. That girl was a rat. And so it's a whole thing. The teachers come and we have to have a whole meeting. Yeah, girl. We had to have a whole like parent conference. Her mom and her, and then me and my mom. And I don't know what came about it, but I was like, yeah, I was trying to get my magazine back. She didn't give me my magazine. I tried to snatch it, and she said I was trying to fight her, but I wanted my magazine back. And mind you, I could probably go get another magazine. Why? Because my parents are not rats. So, like, but it was like and it would probably was like a last month's. So it's like, oh, I probably can't get that magazine. So, girl, my mom was like, that girl has something going on with her. She got scratches all on her face. She's a fighter. Like, don't mess with that. I was like, my mom knew. She was like, you don't mess with people like that. Like you, because I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter. All right, we're gonna cut this a little. Oh, I'm turn this around. Girl, nostalgic. Didn't even think about that till now. Ooh. Okay, I don't know how to cut my hair. I don't know why I'm doing this. But what we are gonna do is to give it a little bit of zhuzh pop. Flat iron is absolutely. I wish we could go back. No social media, just vibes in house phones. Vibes in house phones. True childhood, yeah. Like we were children. Now it's like, I mean, I don't know any, middle schoolers personally, but call waiting. The phone off the hook, busy tone. Three-way call. Other person on silent. The loop. I don't know where you're located, but it was probably everywhere. This wig is not girl because it's a what is it? They call it hmm, something fibers. Or I don't know. It's something with the fibers. I don't know. It's and the thing is, don't ever buy these wigs at the beauty supply store unless you're completely desperate. Because one time I was like, I need to get a wig because I needed to do something, and they were charging an arm and a leg, which is fine because they're charging for convenience. And they were like, "Oh, this is a human hair blend." No, it's not. Now the fibers might be able to be heat resistant, but there ain't no human hair in this bookie butts. Human hair blend. No, 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 no. But yeah, and this is why I get these wigs curled like this because one, I can't curl my own hair, and two, there we go. I was like, why does it cost so much? It's human hair blend. I don't know how to do the Asian accent, Korean accent. Hurry up and buy. That's racist. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. You gonna get me in trouble. Oh man. Um. Yeah, this gonna be the wig for the weekend. Okay. This is it. I do not do baby hairs, but I am going to try to explore a messy edge. You right. We can't be. We can't be racist. You right. You right, girl. You right. Okay. Yeah, I want to look into doing like some messy edges. Messy edge. Um, the best way I can explain it is so I was on Instagram one time and this girl was doing her wigs and it wasn't synthetic, it was human, but it was how she blended, like how she did her, it wasn't baby hairs, but she had little hairs out to make it look like your real baby hairs, but not like laid and swooped and stuff like that. So what she did was she cut, some of the hair in the front, like just the baby hairs, and she like used a crimper and then she kind of like teased a little. So let me see if I'm able to do it. I don't have a crimper. Let me see. And there's no real baby hairs on here. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to do this because it's too fine. Yeah, I need some texture for it to do like messy babies, messy hairline. Yeah, it's okay. We're not gonna do that right now. And baby, go back then. Yeah, more of a yucky texture might work. Definitely a curly texture. Mm-hmm. Let me take my foot back. What time is the thing Saturday? The standard. I feel like whatever time we get there is fine. Probably 10. If you still want to do the casino tomorrow, he was talking about like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Girl, trying to make some plans, girl. Trying to make some plans. Okay. This is the finished product. Now, the more I wear it, the more I feel like the lace becomes more blended, I would say, because of like the product that's on it. So the lace it starts to look better with age, but the synthetic, because it is synthetic, it's not going to last till long. So, the fibers, the actual hair is going to get nappy. But for the time being, it is what it is. Girls from Atlanta, call me Santa. Okay. Alrighty. I've been on live for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to hop off and get on TikTok and go live there. Oh. Okay. Gonna go ahead and log off. So thank you for interacting with me, girl, because I was like, I don't know who's gonna watch, who's gonna be on here. Yeah, my name is the same on TikTok. Or it might say I am Genovia Real or Genovia Real. It's either, I think it's I am Genovia Real. And so I'm gonna go live on there and do my makeup and show you the products I use over there. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It irritates me to do makeup and then wipe it all off. This is 9 o'clock. But let's go ahead. Let's do it. Fuck it. We ball. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.